start on the workbench today, having a look at some of the details of the Class 86 fleet. I've already loosened the tops just to save a bit of time, so we can just lift them off. This one is Phoenix, so lift the top off. I've also disconnected the wiring plug because I fitted lights to this one. That was R360, and that was the first time that the Class 86 appeared in the Hornby range, 1981. So we have a regular, pretty old 3-pole ring-feel motor there, with my adaptation to change the wheel pickup arrangement so that it now picks up on this wheel and this wheel. Well, it actually picks up on all the wheels, but these have got the traction tyres, so limited pickup on the ones with the traction tyres. If you want to see how I did this, you can watch my video entitled Class 86 Upgrade. But that's R360. That was made from 1981 to 1984, and there are a lot of them. In fact, all of these started off as an R360 and have been modified and upgraded in various ways, which I'm going to show you. So there is Phoenix. Next along we've got, let's move Phoenix out of the way just for a second. Next along we've Dudley Castle. No lights on Dudley Castle. The motor here is a slightly newer motor, and Hornby have provided pickup on all 4 wheels there. They started doing that in the mid-90s. I think it's true to say that as time went on, the serial numbers of the Hornby models got higher and higher. And in the mid-90s they started becoming 4 digits. And that's when they started making, it's still a 3-pole motor, but it's got improved pickup arrangements. So that might be R2159 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. This, I'm not going to take the top off this one because it's the same as Dudley Castle inside. This is 86033. I'm showing you this one because I want to remind you I've got another video, Class 86 Subclass 0, where I converted, it's mostly the bogies that needed converting, to create that model, just a bit of a different member of the fleet. Next up, City of Lancaster. Now, in the mid-noughties, 2000s I suppose you might say, we're on to an R number something like 2596 or 2755. We've got a 5-pole ring-filled motor. I've got another 5-pole ring-filled motor here which I've got to get round to fitting. Phoenix will probably get that one. You can tell it's the 5-pole motor because it's got grey cogwheels. These are grey, and it's got a smaller, only 10 teeth on the little wheel. This is the commutator. Look at 5-pole, it's got 5 subdivisions. That cog, it's 10 teeth for this one, it's 11 teeth for the 3-pole, and they're not interchangeable, they're different sizes. In fact, nothing, the grey cogs, nothing will fit Nothing's the same on the 5-pole motor and the 3-pole motor. Nothing is interchangeable. So don't try it. So I've got 2 of the 5-pole motors. There's only one of the really old 3-pole motors that's in Phoenix. All the others are like Dudley Castle, where you've got the 8-wheel pickup. So, getting a little bit bogged down with stuff here. Clear the deck. Vulcan Heritage. Now in 2011, Hornby produced this. And this is totally different. It's not a ring-filled motor. It's a more modern type, the skew wound motor. And these run superbly. I mean, the ring-filled motors are okay, but these are so much better. And they only built this for 1 year. Why? Why only 1 year, Hornby? You go to all the trouble to start producing a new model like that, and you produce it for 1 year. It was R3058. I got this as a spare chassis without a lid from eBay. And put on another lid from another R360. Put a little driver in there. But I wish I could get more of these, but they're so rare, and when you do see them on eBay, they go for 70, 80, 90 pounds. And you can't buy, I think you might be able to buy the spares from Peter Spares, but if you add up the price of all the individual bits, that comes to 70 or 80 or 90 pounds as well. Anyway, we want to see some of these running again, don't we? Of course we do. Let's do that.